Myself Prayag Patel, working as assistant professor in IT/ICT department of LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Now in today's video lecture, I will discuss about the recurrence tree method for solving the recurrence equation. We already studied the sum method for solve the recurrence equation. First method is substitution method. We already discussed in our previous video lecture. Now consider second method as a Master's method. Master's method also discussed in our previous video lecture. Now third method is recurrence tree method for solving the recurrence relation or recurrence equation. Now consider the recurrence tree method. How recurrence tree method will work. First point, in recurrence tree, each node represents the cost of the single subproblem in the set of recursive function invocations. Means each node represents the cost of your subproblem cost. Now second, consider which sum the cost within the each level of the tree to obtain the set of per level cost. Means we consider the cost for each and every node. Now for level cost, we consider the first level cost as a first level node submission, second level cost as a cost of the each node of the second level. Like this we can find the cost of each and every level. Then we sum all the level cost, means when we sum the all the per level cost to determine the total cost of all levels of the recursion. So using this method you can find the complexity of the given recurrence relation. Here while solving the recurrence, we divide the problem into subproblems of equal size. For example, T of n equal to ATn by B plus f of n. Here this function also used in the Master's method. But what is the change in this method and Master's method? In this method, recurrence relation is in form of T of n equal to ATn by B plus f of n. Now where a greater than 1 and b greater than 1. Means here consider the value of b equal to 2 as well as value of 2 equal to initial value equal to 2 for a and b both. In Master's method we consider the value of a as a 1 also. So this is a change, and f of n consider as a function for the given relation T of n. F of n is the cost of splitting or combining the subproblems. So this is a cost for splitting or combining. Now for example, consider initial level node root node as a n. Now n problem or size of n problem can be divided into the n by b size of subproblem. So here two subproblem. So value of a equal to 2 and n by b means size or cost of the each sublayer as a n by b. So n by b 2 times, then we consider 2t n by b for the solving this equation. Now for understanding of recurrence tree method, consider one example, and using this example we understand how recurrence tree method will work for find the recurrence relation complexity. Example number 1, T of n equal to theta of 1 if n equal to 1. Means if the value of n equal to 1, then we consider complexity as a 1. Now T of n equal to 2tn by 2 plus theta of n if n greater than 1. Means the value of n is greater than 1, then recurrence relation is in a form of T of n equal to 2tn by 2 plus theta of n. Now solve this recurrence relation using Master's method. Solve the T of n equal to 2tn by 2 plus c into n. In previous case we write the theta of n. In place of theta of n we can consider the c into n. C consider as a constant. So consider the cost or function f of n as a c into n, where c greater than 0 is a constant. Now consider the initial position as a T of n. In this side we consider also the level or name of the level and how many number of node represent this level is also mentioned in this slide. So level 0 consider the node as a 2 raised to 0, level 1 represent the 2 raised to 1 node, level 2 consider the 2 raised to 2 node, like this. So initially starting point consider as a T of n because given relation in a form of T of n. Now what is the cost of T of n? initial function is t of n equal to 2t n by 2 plus c into n. So for the t of n function, in previous case we write the t of n. So for t of n function, cost consider as a constant part f of n. So c into n consider as a cost for t of n. So in place of t of n, we write the c into n. Now, what is the sub part or what is the sub problem? So for t of n, we consider 2t n by 2 plus c into n. So c into n consider as a cost. Then sub part or recursive call for the t n by 2 for 2 times. So first consider t n by 2, second consider t n by 2. So 2 times we consider t n by 2. That's why we can say that 2t n by 2. So this is a recurrence call for the level number 1. At the level number 1, how many number of nodes are there? So here consider the level as a 1. So consider 2 raised to 1 and 2 raised to 1 equal to 2. So 2 nodes are there in the level number 1. T of n by 2 and second T of n by 2. Now what is the cost for the node T of n by 2? In place of n, we put the n by 2 in equation T of n equal to 2t n by 2. So we will get like T of n by 2. So equal to 2t n by 2 divided by 2 means n by 4 like this plus c into n by 2, because in place of n we put the n by 2. So cost consider as a cn divided by 2. For the second tn by 2 we consider the cost as a cn by 2. Now what is the recurrence function or recurrence call for the tn by 2? So for tn by 2, we consider previous step as a tn by 2. So cost for the tn by 2 as a c into n by 2. Now recurrence function for the t of n by 2 as a t of n by 4, 2 times. So here first t of n by 2, second t of n by 2. For the t of n by 2 place we represent t of n by 4 into t of n by 4 means 2 times t of n by 4. Same way we represent for the second t of n by 2. We represent the cost as a cn divided by 2 and recurrence call for the t of n by 4 into t of n by 4. So 2 times t of n by 4. So this is a recurrence call for the level number 2. How many number of node? At the level number 2, 2 raised to 2 equal to 4 node, 4 times t of n by 4. Now what is the cost for the t of n by 4? Consider the n by 4 in place of n. So in our this equation, c into n, in place of c into n we consider the c into n by 4. So our cost consider here as a cn divided by 4 for the all the 4 step of the t of n by 4. So cn by 4, cn by 4, cn by 4 and cn by 4. Now next step, this process will be repeated for the n time. Now consider this process will be executed for I time. Then what is the next step? T of n upon 2 raised to I. Because we perform this step for 1 time, then n by 2. 2 times, then consider n upon 2 raised to 2. Then if we perform this operation for I time, then n upon 2 raised to I step. So this is a next step consider as a t n divided by 2 raised to I. And this process for the all the t of c n by 4 step, we consider the next step or ith step as a t of n upon 2 raised to I 2 times. So 2t n upon 2 raised to I. Now this level consider as a level number I. Now how many number of nodes in the level I? So 2 raised to I node available in the level I. So now consider this process repeatedly, recursively. Now next step consider as a final cost or last cost as a theta of 1. Because last value as a theta of 1 according to our initial condition, we consider the last value as a theta of 1 as a initial condition. Because in a given recurrence relation, we have a recurrence relation and initial condition. So initial condition equal to 1. That's why we see that theta of 1 as a last step. Now what is the cost for ith level? For ith level, consider the cost as a c into n divided by 2 raised to I. For all the node c of n divided by 2 raised to I cost, and last value consider as a theta of 1. Now consider the root position value as a n. Now next level we consider the n by 2 cost for the 2 node. We already write the C into N. In place of C into N, we also consider the N because C is a constant. Next level consider Cn by 2 or N by 2 times. Now for next level consider the N by 4. N by 4 means N upon 2 raised to 2. N upon 2 raised to 2 like this. So for the first level cost consider as a N. For the next level N by 2 plus N by 2 total cost consider as a N, because in this tree particular node represent the cost of the particular node, but level cost consider as a total of the each and every node of particular level. So at level 0 cost equal to N, at level 1 cost equal to N by 2 plus N by 2 equal to N, at level 2 consider the cost as a N by 4 plus N by 4 plus N by 4 plus N by 4 4 time. So for N by 4 means N as a total cost for the level number 2. Same way we can find the cost for each and every level up to the last level, and last cost consider as a 1 value. So here this is a level by level cost. Now consider the same example. Cost is like this. Now find the height of the tree. Here consider the height of the tree, or for finding the height of the tree we consider the final cost as a 1. So 1 equal to, we can write the N upon 2 raised to I, because ith level cost as a N upon 2 raised to I. So 1 equal to N upon 2 raised to I. Now solve this equation, then we can consider 2 raised to I equal to N. Now find the value of I, because we consider the total I level are there. So what is the value of I? Now find the value of I in a form of logarithm. So I equal to log N base 2. So this is a consider as a height of this tree. H equal to height equal to log N means log N base 2. LGN means consider as a log N base 2. So this is a height of this tree. Now consider the next first level cost as a C into N. Now second level total cost equal to Cn divided by 2 plus Cn divided by 2 equal to, also consider as a Cn cost. For the next level N by 4 plus N by 4 plus N by 4 plus N by 4 means total cost equal to Cn. For all the level we consider the cost as a C into N. Now how many times this process C into N plus C into N C into N process will be executed? For level number 0 to level number I, and I means log N base 2. So here consider the summation as a sigma I equal to 0 to log N, value consider as a N. Now solve this equation, N consider as a constant, so N sigma I equal to 0 to log N, value as a 1. Now solve this equation, equal to N into log N minus 0 plus 1 according to upper limit minus lower limit plus 1 equation. So here value as a N log N minus 0 plus 1 equal to N log N plus 1. Now divide this equation into two parts, N log N plus N. So final complexity consider as a N log N. Same way we can find this equation or solve this equation, N into log N minus 0 plus 1, then N log N plus 1, then N log N plus N. So final complexity T of N equal to big O of N log N. So this is a complexity for the given recurrence relation, T of N equal to 2Tn by 2 plus C into N according to recurrence tree method. Now consider the another example for recurrence tree method. T of N equal to 2Tn by 2 plus C into N square. Now represent this equation into the recurrence tree form. So initial cost or initial level consider as a T of N. So cost of the T of N consider as a C into N square or N square, because C is a constant. So initial level root level cost equal to N square. Now subtree consider as a 2 times T of N by 2. So first part is a T of N by 2, second part is also T of N by 2. But what is the cost of T of N by 2? Here consider the N by 2 in place of N. So cost equal to N by 2 square and N by 2 square for both the node. Now level cost for first level, level number 0, consider the cost as a N square. Now for second level consider the cost as a N square divided by 2. For next level, consider the node as a t of n by 4, t of n by 4 times. Now for the cost for the t of n by 4 node, consider the cost as a n by 4 square, n by 4 square, like this for all the node. Now total cost for this level as a n square divided by 4. Now this process will be repeated for I time or I level. So last level cost consider as a n square divided by 2 raised to I. Now what is the height of the tree? Height of the tree consider as a log n base 2 according to our previous example. So here height also consider as a log n base 2. So this is a deep explanation or expansion of the given tree. So next level consider as a n by 8 square plus n by 8 square, like this. So total cost for this level consider as a n square divided by 8. Now solve this equation according to recurrence tree method. So t of n equal to sigma I equal to 0 to log n base 2, because our tree height consider as a log n base 2. So starting from 0 to log n base 2. Now how many time your particular statement will be executed, or for level cost we can consider level cost as a n square by 2, n square by 4, n square by 8, n square by 2 raised to I. So our common equation is n square divided by 2 raised to I. So here consider n square divided by 2 raised to I. Now solve this equation. Here consider the n square as a first part and 1 upon 2 raised to I as a second part. Now here consider the n square first part and second part, consider 1 upon 2 raised to I. In place of 1 upon 2 raised to I, we also consider 1 upon 2 raised to whole I. Now consider this equation for solving the particular equation. So equation is sigma I equal to m to n a r raised to I equal to a r raised to m minus r raised to n plus 1 divided by 1 minus r. According to this equation, we consider our equation I equal to 0 to log n square 1 upon 2 raised to I. Now what is the value of I, m, n consider in this equation? So first consider log n base 2 as a value n upper limit. Now lower limit consider as a m. So I equal to 0 consider as a m. Now consider n square. N square consider as a first value a. And 1 upon 2 raised to I consider as a r. So r raised to I. So 1 upon 2 consider as a r. According to this equation, our next step is first a means n square. So first put n square. Then r raised to m. R means 1 by 2. 1 by 2. M means 0. So 1 by 2 raised to 0 minus r raised to n plus 1. So r means 1 by 2. N means log n base 2 plus 1. And at lower side consider 1 minus r means 1 minus 1 by 2. Now solve this equation. The next step is n square 1 minus 1 by 2 raised to log n plus 1 divided by 1 by 2. Now next step is a 2n square 1 minus 1 by 2 raised to log n into 1 by 2 raised to 1. Now solve this equation. Then next step is 2n square 1 minus 1 upon n into 1 by 2. So next consider as a 2n square 1 minus 1 upon 2n. So our final complexity, for finding the final complexity, we multiply the outer space or outer element into the inner part. Then 2n square minus 2n square divided by 2n. So final step is 2n square minus n. Now in this term consider the highest power of n as our complexity. So highest power is n square. So our time complexity for the given recurrence relation is a t of n equal to theta of n square. So using this method you can find the complexity of the given recurrence relation. So in today's video lecture I discuss about how we can find the recurrence relation. From the given recurrence relation, find the complexity using recurrence tree method. Thank you for watching.